Yo, what's happening? Coach Brandon, Alpha Physique Fitness, coming at you with another at-home workout from the At-Home Workouts That Do Not Suck program. Okay, so if you have not signed up for that program yet, check the description. I'll drop a link in there. It's 100% free, all right? So basically for this one, it's gonna be very minimal equipment needed. Okay, so all you're gonna need is a backpack full of stuff, of course, some resistance bands, and then some sliders as well, okay? So the resistance bands and the slider you can get in a package deal off Amazon, so I will leave a link to grab those on Amazon as well, okay? So on the menu here, basically we have, this is a glute and hamstring workout. We're gonna do some abs as well. So we're gonna start out with a superset, kind of like a drop set actually. So we're gonna do backpack sumo squats for our glutes, a little bit of our hamstrings. Then we're basically just going to drop the weight. So drop the backpack and just rep out body weight sumo squats. Okay, and then we're gonna get into just resistant band hamstring curls. So that's what we need the resistant band for. And then we're going to do a full ab circuit with the sliders, okay? So slider double knee tucks, slider mountain climbers, slider straight leg reverse crunch, and slider twist mountain climbers, okay? So make sure you check the link in the description so you can grab the sliders so you can do the workout. They're awesome to have once you get them. You can use them anywhere you go. Same thing with the resistance bands. And I assume you probably have a backpack. If not, I guess grab a backpack as well and stuff to put inside it, all right? So I hope you enjoy this one. Again, if you don't have the program yet, check for the link in the description. It's 100% free. All right, so we're gonna start off with our backpack sumo squat. So grab your backpack, fill it with some heavy stuff, and throw it on, okay? And then for a sumo squat stance, we wanna be beyond shoulder width for your foot stance, okay? Toes still pointed forward. You can have them pointed out a little bit. It's all what's most comfortable for you. Make sure that the weight, so when you push through your legs, the weight is going mostly through the outer edge of your foot and your heels, okay? And then at the top, squeeze your glutes. There's no reason to, thrust forward. Just squeeze your glutes and then back down, okay? So squeeze the glutes down as far as you can go. Okay, so then for the superset, we're just gonna drop the backpack. So do those with the backpack until you get about 3 to 4 reps from failure, and then we're gonna drop the backpack and then rep out. Okay, so really focus on squeezing your glutes at the top, keeping them engaged on the way down, drive up through the glutes. All right, so next exercise, we have our resistance band hamstring curls. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna tie the resistance band around something heavy, obviously, and low on the floor. So I don't have many things in my house that I can tie it around, and you might run into this too. This is probably about the only thing, my TV stand, that's heavy enough. And then just loop one end through the other like this. Stick your foot through there so your heel is catching like that. And then just rep out those hamstring curls. Unfortunately, it's hard to get a full stretch because you lose tension as the band retracts, right? So really focus and emphasize that contraction, really squeeze and get the best stretch that you can. But again, just really emphasize that contraction. Whew. Okay, and then you're gonna switch sides. All right, so that covers the glutes and the hamstrings. Now we are going to get into the slider ab circuit. Okay, so with this slider ab circuit that we're about to do, I just want to remind you that when it comes to the abs, we don't activate our core by hinging at the hips, right? We activate our core by spine flexion, okay? So I want you to focus on that. really, focus on where are you hinging? Are you hinging at the hips or are you hinging at the spine, right? There's a big difference, okay? So watch closely how I do it, and because we're going for bang for our buck here with the at-home workout with the sliders, but the sliders are actually pretty awesome, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna get into a push-up position with your feet on the sliders, okay? So for me, I have hardwood floors. I'm gonna use the yoga mat here just to hold my hands on. Not that I need it, it's just I have it and it makes it more comfortable. If you have something that the sliders don't slide on very well, what you may have to do is go and grab just a piece of carpet, and the sliders will slide great on the carpet, okay? And then maybe wear shoes. The sliders seem to stick to my feet perfectly barefoot, okay? So for the double knee tuck here, you're gonna start in a pretty much a push-up position with your feet on the sliders, and then tuck your knees up. And again, make sure that you have spine flexion happening, okay? Not hip flexion. So hip flexion would look more like, whereas spine flexion, you can see my back is kind of peaking a little bit. Once you're done with the knee tuck, we're gonna get straight into the mountain climber, okay? And then straight from the mountain climber, we're gonna go into the straight leg reverse lunge. So it's just like the knee tuck, except for we are not bending at the knees, okay? So this actually is really helpful for spine flexion, because when you don't bend your knee, it makes it a little bit easier to not hinge at your hips. Okay, and then once you're done with the straight leg reverse crunch, we're gonna go straight into the twist mountain climbers, okay? So just like the mountain climber, but what you're gonna do is, I was doing the mountain climbers simultaneously. You don't have to do it that way. With the twist mountain climber, you do have to do it one leg at a time, because what we're doing is we're twisting. So you're trying to drive. So this is my right knee to my left elbow, okay? And this hits the obliques nice as well. Okay, and that's it for the ab circuit. All right, so that is it for our glute, hamstring, and ab 100% at-home workout. Give that a try, drop a comment, let me know how you liked it. Again, if you want to download the full program, it's 100% free. It's all at-home workouts with either no to little equipment needed. So this is the fourth video of the series, the fourth workout of the series. I may or may not do more and keep extending to these. Right now I'm doing these because everyone's on lockdown because of the coronavirus. So again, if you liked it, make sure to like, comment on the video, let me know how it was, subscribe to the channel, and download the full program.